Jesus Christ, here we go again. Alright my lovers, welcome back to another video. It's been less than a year since I've been rammed in the ass while waiting in traffic. You might remember from a previous video, I've had a brand new sparkling bumper with a side garnish of reversing sensors, courtesy of the other guy's insurance. Now I had some issues with the clowns that did the repairs, but let's leave that for another day. I did make a video on it last year, so if you decide to watch it, prepare for some ultimate cringe, as it was my first time talking to myself. So today we're just gonna go on a nice midday drive with the missus. I got to take her to the dentist to get her mouth stitched up. Her mouth stitched up, I hear you ask? Yes, that's right, you heard me correct. Now I'll be honest with you, I get kind of sick of her constant nagging and mooning all the time, so we both decided that it would be best to get that hole stitched up. And if the kids carry on screaming like that, they'll be next. No, I'm joking, calm down. Oh, I wish I was joking. So here is the offending specimen to the left in a nice looking black Vauxhall Astra who pulls out just behind me. We're actually 100% legit going to the dentist for my missus, and a little further down the road I see this girl in the car behind looking around in her car for something. You know when you see a head poking up over the steering wheel and then it just suddenly disappears again? You know that they're searching for something. You must have seen someone do it, so you know what I mean. The rear cam doesn't show it very well until she gets much closer, a few seconds before actually driving into me. I'll put the rear cam on full screen so you can see how distracted she is if you look closely. The distraction is actually a dog that looks to be jumping around inside the car. Now, cars are coming to a stop up ahead. You can see that they're late braking from the car behind. Clearly not enough to teach some people the lesson, as even after everyone is almost completely stopped, for some unknown reason, she accelerates into the back of me. So let's rewind, look closely, head buried in the centre console, and she only actually puts her eyes back on the road a split second before the actual impact. Also, if you're wondering, seatbelts in Bristol are optional. They are not mandatory, they are there by choice. You don't have to use them, which is why you see the heads versus windscreen. Now, I know I shouldn't find it funny, but I do, because again, if you look closely, call it camera trickery if you will, but I think they were both very amused by what has just happened. I'm pretty sure they're both grinning. So normally I like to shit talk these drivers and really like slam them to the ground, but in this video she said she's a new driver, so I can't quite bring myself to dish out the normal level of hate that I usually do. But I did have a bit of a meltdown on Snapchat afterwards, so I'll put that story up for you now to see. Why, oh why, do people keep driving into the back of me? Please explain. Is it because my car's got such a luscious ass and people just need to get close to it and just grab that juicy fucking ass? Why? Why do people keep driving into the fucking back of me? Tell me. Silly bitch was playing with a dog and went into the back of me. I'm laughing because both of them went flying into the windscreen. Fucking karma. Lol. Just fucking lol. And guess what? Not only have they scratched my bumper that's less than a year old, a brand new, 100% not repainted, not resalvaged, brand new bumper. Not only that, they've killed my reversing sensors. That's it. Yeah, there's nothing behind me, just lots and lots of nice, fresh oxygen. Bitch! I don't actually need the reversing sensors. I'm a much better driver than that. I don't use them anyway. They're just nice to have. But still, she's broken them! Bitch! So there you go. All the Star Wars fans watching this, I hate to say this. I really do hate to say this, but I think I may have just proved that the Force cannot be used while driving. Try it in your own cars if you will, but don't blame me if it lets you down. I'll make another video and keep you all updated when I find out what happens next. But for now, if you liked today's video, please leave a like and a comment, and for everybody who leaves a like on today's video, I'll email you a traumatized dog to keep forever. Yes, yours, 100% forever to keep. I will send it by email. Believe me, it's possible. If you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.